Have you ever pondered over the elusive notion of false prophets mentioned in the Bible? As we delve into the scriptures, we encounter these intriguing figures who mislead the faithful by professing divine authority or insight. They are not a modern invention, but rather a recurring motif throughout the sacred text. In the Old Testament, prophets warn the people about these deceivers, individuals who claim to speak for God, but whose words and actions betray a different agenda. Likewise, in the New Testament, apostles echo similar warnings, cautioning the early Christian communities about those who would distort the gospel for their own ends. False prophets are like wolves in sheep's clothing, using their apparent innocence to prey on the unsuspecting. They use their supposed divine insight to lead others astray, causing confusion and despair. They are a cautionary tale, a warning to all who seek truth and enlightenment. It's clear that the Bible warns its followers about these misleading figures, but how do we identify them? So how does one distinguish a genuine prophet from a false one? Well, the Bible provides us with some clear indicators. One of the most telling signs of a false prophet is their tendency to lead people away from God. Instead of drawing us closer to our Creator, they often draw us closer to themselves or to worldly desires. Another sign is their prophecies. If a prophet's predictions consistently fail to materialize, this is a clear sign that their messages are not from God. The Bible tells us that God does not lie, and His words do not return to Him void. Lastly, their actions can reveal their true nature. If a prophet behaves immorally, this is a strong indication that they are not a true messenger of God. Remember, actions speak louder than words. The key to discerning false prophets, then, is to embrace wisdom and discernment. It involves studying the scriptures and remaining vigilant. Recognizing false prophets isn't always straightforward, but the Bible provides us with clear guidelines. Why does it matter if someone falls prey to a false prophet, you might ask? The impact of following false prophets can be devastating, both on a personal and societal level. Imagine a spiritual journey filled with hope and faith suddenly derailed by spiritual deception. This is the reality for many who fall under the sway of false prophets. They're led down a path of moral corruption, straying from the teachings of the Bible, and losing sight of their spiritual compass. Moreover, the societal repercussions are equally troubling. False prophets sow seeds of discord, creating divisions where unity once prevailed, and fostering misunderstanding and mistrust within communities. They tarnish the image of religion, leading to skepticism and cynicism towards faith itself. However, we must remember that the truth of God's word is a beacon of light in the darkness of deceit. In the end, the truth of God's word prevails over the deceit of false prophets. Stay vigilant, stay faithful, and let the Bible be your guide.